Drop it.
What's up, team? How we doing?
What's going on?
I know what's going on. Rita's fucking destroying the market, about to get arrested for assaulting it, dude.
She's definitely getting arrested for assaulting it. All right, guys. So before we go ahead and get our special guest on the line, we want to talk about the purposes of our bots. And this is going to prove out a couple of concepts and then get you subscribed to the system because, guys, you don't need a bot to perform the way the bot does.
No.
STV, rejection, boom, look at the spy.
I know, I just saw it.
There you go.
Right off that level.
Right off that level. That's what we wanted to talk about. I was getting ready for it, and then boom, it happened. That's what I wanted to talk about. So here we are in the charts. Ladies and gentlemen, on the 1 minute, right? If you don't respect levels, you're fucking around and finding out, and guess what? You're going to end up holding the bag, right? This is what we teach. We teach risk management. However, traffic light to traffic light, you saw that first flicker there on the traffic light to the downside, right? But if we take this 1 minute traffic light, and we take it on this reentry, and we come up here, that's a 63-cent move on the SPY. That's bank. You make your money, right? What are we complaining about? Now, the question is, I really, really want to ask everybody here. Do you like the strategy because it's made you a better trader? Right? Or do you hate the strategy because it doesn't make you enough money? Because it doesn't make you enough money. I really want you guys, thumbs up if you like the strategy because it makes you a better trader, or you hate it because it's not making you enough money. All right. So
I don't think anybody's gonna hate it because it's not making them enough money.
well, we got trolls. We got trolls that like to come in. You know, it was like some guy who said AMC to $12, and let me.
That dude made my brain fucking hurt. He was like,
let me.
I was like, oh my god, I almost lost my mind. And then he said that he had a stop loss on an earnings gamble, and I was like, oh, you're about to learn how this works, pal. Your stop loss is super irrelevant at that point.
Super irrelevant. If you really take the teachings to heart, you can be the most responsible degenerate trader. Absolutely. Anita Lynn, welcome. C Money's up, brother. Thumbs, yes. Miguel Torres, Jerry Riojas.
Yeah,
What's
guys,
up,
remember, Friday's the last day for 2-week free trial. So if you miss it, too bad. Sorry. No more 2 weeks free for you guys. So again, make sure you guys hop in there before then.
Yes.
You're going to get left behind.
Trade1348.com. You see it sitting over STV's head right now. The logo, trade1348.com. You can't fuck that up. You can type it in a URL. Go ahead. Get your 2 weeks free. Get the chart for free. And give us 2 weeks to prove this out to you. Give us 2 weeks to prove it out. But I think on this live stream, we're going to prove it to you instantly. Okay. So,
Kenny has an update on his small account. Yesterday it was at $700 something from 100. Kenny, what's it at now?
Kenny.
Jesus, up 6.94% for the day and done 97% on the port since last Thursday. You fucking animal, Barry.
Tuesday. Fair enough. Tuesday. Same difference. Can someone shoot the SPY down already? This chop is whack. You got a traffic light to the downside.
Let the SPY do what it wants to do. The chart's just gonna tell you where it's gonna go.
Joss, don't join then. Stay cleaning windshields at the traffic light. Wait. Wait till I tell you guys how much I lost before I stop being an asshole. Barry, we're here for it.
He's at oh my God, Kenny's at $818 from his $100 account that he started in the beginning of February. He's up 718% this month.
when you start looking at your gains as percentages, you appreciate it more. Mm-hmm. Barry, 180,000 loss at one point.
Jesus, bro. Thank God you found us, man.
Jesus Christ. Jesus fucking Christ. So, Algo, are you in the stream? Oh, look at this.
Moving down.
It's beautiful.
Moving on down.
To the back of Wendy's.
Yep. Let's see what we get here in the market. This could be a key pivot point here. I mean, it was looking like it wanted to break above that 398.50. It still could, but it's slipping now. I mean, you've got the 1 minute 200 down here that it could use as a level. This could get spicy here, team.
All right, this is the 5 minute. The 5 minute gave us confirmation, rejection here. The 1 minute, obviously, we saw that consolidation here. And before we even jumped on the live, I was like, oh, we got this level here. We might have a break. It is what it is. Now, we have to look at that 200 EMA on the 1 minute. You got to respect it, guys, right? Now, this is a zone, an area. If you're playing it to the downside, right, once you hit that level, probably secure the bag, and or you have the 13 established as your risk, or if you want to keep those gains, the 48 is now your risk. You get a candle close above the 48, just be fucking done. Mm-hmm. Make that money, because percentages add up over time, and it's magical. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
We gotta get Algo on the phone here too to talk a little bit about our favorite girls.
All right. Algo, you're up, brother.
Let's do it.
Make sure you have us muted in the background too, so we don't get the reverb.
Yeah, exactly.
All right, we just told you 48 is your risk. If you get that candle close above on the 1 minute, just secure that bag and then wait for a reposition.
Yeah, it just wicked the 200 EMA on the 5 minute. You got 2 minutes left on this candle, but we'll see what happens here.
There you go. All right, you want to fuck around and find out. Here we go. We have the chart, right? You could have defended it. Secure that bag, right? But you get greedy with percentages, and now you're hoping that the 13 holds up and pushes this back down. I mean, I don't like trading that way. So, Nettie says, before I joined 1348, everything you just said would have sounded like the Charlie Brown adults. Can't believe I understood everything you just said.
That's awesome, guys. Yeah, I mean, seeing your guys' journey from coming in as beginner traders to where a lot of you guys are now, profitable, changing your lives, making consistent money, is unbelievable. And here's the best thing about this: nobody can ever take that away from you. You've learned a lifelong skill that you can go into the market and just siphon out money every single day, and nobody can take that away. It is awesome. Congratulations, guys.
Congratulations. So, Algo, I'm calling you now.
Let's do it.
I'm calling you.
Hey, Gabe, what's up?
Age, sex, location, baby. How you doing? What you wearing?
Evil laugh.
Okay, Algo. So we got the Rita twins doing their thing, right? And you know, like let's really talk about the concepts that they are proving out currently. Let's just get a tally as to the revamped iteration of Rita, because you know the Twitter folks were bitching like 47%. That's not a good win rate.
Even though it was up fucking 6% in a day, they're like, but it didn't win enough trades. Shut the fuck up. It was up 6% in a day.
So, all right. So the first screenshot I sent you guys earlier was where she was currently 8 for 8 this morning. I think I've only seen maybe 2 losses today so far, and she's done about 26 trades on the new iteration. Now, I want everybody to understand that these bots are actually flying blind. So they're essentially entering the trades the moment that platform is shooting off a yellow traffic light signal on the 1 minute.
Mhm.
And so what's happening is it's entering the trade, and then it's using such good risk management that it's ending the majority of its trades in profit. So what this is really kind of putting out there is that we have bots that can play traffic light. The traffic light is proving out that strategy, and it's also proving out that by doing that, you can actually keep your risk very low if it changes on you really quickly and shoots to the other direction. You just jump to that new direction and then you just ride it for a bigger gain than your loss.
Mm-hmm.
So that's something that's really, really sweet.
So Algo, we have 2 iterations now. So the one that you and I kind of talked through on, what was it, Sunday, and then we have the new one that actually keeps the risk management a little bit tighter. What are both of the algorithms up so far today? Because I think the last time that Gabe and I were talking about it, they were up like 5 or 6 again.
Yeah, the one that started yesterday, which was the first iteration, that one is currently up 8.4%, which is from starting yesterday overall. So today it's only up maybe about another 3.4%. So that was about 3.4% on the day.
So good.
The second bot, which is the latest iteration, which is today is its first day starting, it's currently up 6.26%, and that is pretty crazy for one day.
That is so filthy. Now, guys, what we want you guys to understand from these is that we are programming these bots to do exactly what we are telling you every single day. So what we want you guys to take away from that is, oh, I should just follow the fucking rules. Like,
yeah, and I mean, if you get a traffic light in the opposite direction, don't hold on to it. You
exactly.
just follow the play.
That's it. I'll go. Good stuff, right? So the second iteration was a conversation I initially had with Algo, and then I talked it out with STV. So the second iteration, I'll break it down to you guys, is basically a mashup between how I trade and then STV's scale out strategy, right? So you're getting that mashup with the current iteration. Now, it's no secret I trade very conservatively. I like my 5, 7, 8% gains. I let those stack and I just keep it moving, right? Because, of course, percentages are the eighth wonder of the world, especially, compound gaining those percentages. And so what we're also proving out is that all roads lead to Rome as long as you have proper risk management. Now, I would not be upset at 2.53% gain on a portfolio. In fact, I'm up a little over now it's 3% on my port. And that's me manually trading, being very limited on my ability to trade because I'm here supporting you guys, but I make sure I make my trades count. But I practice religiously risk management, right? And so would I be mad at 3%? Hell no. Would I be mad at 6%? No. I mean that's my pants are wet. The thing is,
dude,
guys, you can
6%
improve
in a day. You literally think about if you had like we're gonna do some interesting things with Rita, but like you're making 6% in a day. That's ridiculous. And this one is with super, super, super tight risk management. It's just scalping in and out, in and out, in and out, in and out.
Yep.
That's it. Okay, I have to ask you. Now, before you joined this community, building bots is something you actually did for fun, right? Trading bots is
Yep.
all right. Have you seen or have you come across? Because I'm sure as you develop these bots, you had repositories that you can pull from, and obviously you did your research, and you had the code that you had access to that you could build upon. But have you seen anything as lethal as this ever?
Actually, I think these are the most powerful bots that I've ever written. I haven't seen anyone else have a bot like these out there so far. The first couple bots that I wrote before would literally just short using shares on positions that were over leveraged, maybe like by 25% over the priority high. But even that, if it kept running, got burned. These ones have a super tight risk management, so the risk to reward is way better. And these are by far the most profitable ones that I've developed. Yeah, I mean, it's all based on the strategy, for our system.
Yeah. So I'll go. you better not leave us and go work for Kenny over there. I know he's down in sunny Miami right now, and I know you would love that sunny weather, but you're with us for life, okay? So
Yeah, I'm with you guys for life. I ain't going anywhere. So
that's it. That's it. Well, thanks for calling in, man, and keep up the good work. And yeah, we're just going to prove this out because this is the advantage that retail has been seeking for since forever. So, Algo, thank you for being part of this, man. We really, really appreciate
no problem. Yeah, one of these days I'll get a Florida house and I'll be spending more time down there with you guys.
I need to do that too.
Yeah, everybody wants to spend time with me.
We let Rita run for like 2 months.
Want to spend time with me? Actually, you know, it'd be really cool if we get Ivan and Andy down. Now that we know we could get Andy out of his shell.
We can. It's not that hard. You just peer pressure him for like 4 hours during the day, and then he comes out with us.
Let's do it.
Let's do it. All right, Algo, man. Thank you so much, man, and enjoy the rest of your day and keep us updated.
Thanks. You as well. You guys take care.
Thank you, Algo.
Take care.
So, guys, I think Gabe and I have been talking about some things like this for a while, and we've always thought that we were on the verge of something very special with what we were being able to bring out with you guys, and even if it's just an illustration of just how powerful the strategy is, you guys see it in real time with the algorithms that we have with Rita. All we're doing is literally putting the things that we tell you every single day into a trading algorithm. Now, if that trading algorithm is doing phenomenally, which they obviously are because we know exactly what we're doing over here, then that tells you something. If you aren't having success, it means that you then aren't following the rules that we're teaching you.
Yeah.
So I want a lot of you guys that, I mean, again, some of you guys are having boatloads of success. And in my mind, every single day, I'm trying to beat Rita. That's kind of how I look at it. I'm like, I'm trying to beat this fucking thing. It's hard, though. It's hard to beat Rita.
Yes. Will Rita be on platform? A sedated version. One day we will have a sedated version of Rita on platform. Now, this is a great teaching moment. This is happening in real time. Again, the guys sitting in the back who, are doubting the legend that we are creating in 1348. Let's go ahead and look at the chart here. So you had a traffic light to the downside. We set defend to 48, right? It's you don't want to fuck around and find out. It allows you to reposition. Well, you got your reposition. Now, a worst case scenario, if you played traffic light to traffic light, your loss was minimal. Now you got to respect this traffic light and then take it to the upside. This upside paid. Let's go ahead and mark this out. So you enter here, right? You get stopped out here. That's a 14-cent loss if you went ahead and played put side. However, you exit your trade on that traffic light, wait for the retracement, and then now we have at the top of that wick, that was 74 cents, right? So that's a 60-cent net. Guys, we created the system to help you, right? Now I have to plead with you guys, and I beg you, allow us to help you, but please help yourself, right? And help yourself by, just following the rules. We're not going to lead you guys, down the wrong path, okay? So we had some dings going on. It sounded like a casino over there, as Andy intended.
The other thing is too is I know a lot of people are curious about like what Rita is going to look like on platform. The kind of idea that we have right now is there's two of them. We're either going to delay the trades that it's taking and then put them on platform so you guys can see it, because like if you're going to see Rita's trades at the same time, you already can see what it's doing on Speed Racer once you guys have that. So there's no follow trading nonsense. That's not what we're doing. Or we're just going to release all of the trades every single day and have like the portfolio tally of what it's up. So those are kind of the two ideas that we have right now with Rita.
And I'm loving it. And so what Rita's going to do is prove out certain things. But this is what I love about Rita when we do have her come to platform, not follow trading. But what it does is, again, yes, you're going to get the 1 to 3 and a 5 traffic lights, right? But what you can do is compare your entry and exits to Rita's, right? And if you closed out a position, but Rita made a little more, then you can learn from the chart as to why Rita stayed, Okay. So Rita is essentially going to be an AI assistant in helping you develop the strategies relative to the core 1348. And you guys will be printing. Like, it again, we say this all the time, STV and myself, there's really nothing special about us, right? We did not build up our channels with an elitist mindset or an arrogant mindset, like, hey, follow me, I'm the best trader on earth. No. We're like, hey, we're just a bunch of dumb fools who believe in a chart. You gotta believe in something, right? I believe in a chart, so can't get mad at me. Get mad at the chart, and get mad at yourself for not respecting the chart. That's it. That's all we really got for you on that. Algo, thank you for calling on in. Now let's get into some of these alerts. Now, Jim, where do I see Rita? You don't see Rita right now.
Not right now. And I saw another question. Will it be just for lifetime or for everybody? That's another decision that we're going to make at some point, whether or not we're just going to show it to all the lifetime in 3 years or everybody. We're talking about that behind the scenes.
All right. Now, I want to also talk about the conversation that STV and I were having before we went live. And STV, again, guys, we're not giving price targets and we're not saying like, play for it. But STV did talk about the possible breach of 400, right? Yeah. And it sure looks like there's a possibility for that happening, right? It's the 5-minute traffic light has led us into this call. Again, just confirming the 13 core strategy, right? So traffic light helps you enter this call. Now, we could very well see, although we're super hot, I mean, I would love to see price respect 398.81, and then we get a break above this level at 399.06. We get a break above that, then it's basically a free run there, right?
Yeah. The thesis was I thought that we were gonna. I mean, this is just, again, we just have educated guesses. Sometimes Gabe and I were talking this week about a potential retest of 400 before more downside. Is it gonna happen today? I don't know, but it looks like it's a possibility at some point today. The RSI, like Gabe was saying, on the 5-minute is pretty cooked. If it starts to move slowly up, you can see a little bit of divergence where you see the SPY just kind of fizzling a little bit, and the RSI stays hot, or it comes down and the SPY can continue going up. But we'll see what happens. I mean, we got a lot of time left today.
We do have a lot of time left today. We got a lot more time for the Ritas to make more gains.
Ooh, yeah.
All right. So TQQQ.
Oh, they're asking me where the suit is. Guys, I feel like shit, so I'm going to not wear the suit for the rest of the day.
Yeah, I tried him go take a vacation, go chill out, like whatever. He's like, no, I'm in here. I'm doing it. So there you go. Was there a chart update? Yes, you can get the new chart. It's I believe it's in the Discord. She scaled out of TQQQ
there was a chart update. I need to get that one.
Oh, look at that, STV.
What?
I'll go. She scaled out of TQQQ and SPY already. She's just letting the remainder fly.
Mm-hmm. So part of the risk management that Rita is using is some of the core elements of the stop loss strategy. So when I tell you guys, watch the damn video, use the stop loss strategy, and then we program some of it into Rita, and then it nails 6% days. Oh, that's why.
Wow, Speed Racer. Another okay, so something else for you guys. Right. Speed Racer, 115 alerts. You will never be alert deprived. Ever.
Never.
You will always have an actionable alert that's putting you in a money-making activity throughout the day.
Mm-hmm.
Right? It is up to you to seize the moment, take advantage of opportunity that the market provides, and you will do extremely well.
Mm-hmm.
Right? This is almost a promise. Trade1348.com, again, sitting on the top of STV's head, 14 days free. Give us 14 days to prove this shit out to you.
Better get in there before Friday before that 2-week free trial goes away.
That's it. Right? I mean, we are lowballing ourselves, and ladies and gentlemen, don't act brand new. We know what we bring to the market here, right? This is life-changing. And we know we should be charging at least 5 times more.
Mm-hmm.
At least. Okay.
And right now, the monthly fee is about $30 a month cheaper than it was 2 months ago. Maybe when this free trial goes away, the prices are going up too. We can't hold your hands through this whole thing, guys. Nothing's going to change about your current situation unless you take action. Again, it just is what it is. The world isn't, you can wait around and hang out. No, that's not how this works.
Ladies and gent, Parzival says, gents, last night's stream had some gems. Recommitted to the process. I made 8.24% on the port this morning. Traffic light.
Atta boy.
Wow.
They just got stopped out at 39% profit on the SPY. Atta boy.
Oh, man. Just don't mix your ADHD and hesitation with the many alerts. Concentrate on a few only. Absolutely.
Yeah.
Wall Street Ponzi. Team Cream. Cash rules everything around me.
Jason. What's up, bud?
Are we supposed to be updating our SPY charts for the hotels? If I hit save, they should auto-populate when you refresh on the browser version. But if you've made any alterations to the chart, then you're no longer connected to mine. So you would have to go back and redo it, like resave it, and then it's connected to mine. Okay. Let's see. I got a lifetime, so it doesn't matter if you guys bring up the price.
Yeah.
Smart man.
Smart guy over there.
Smart man. Okay, we have a Lucid cross up, a GME cross up, a Tesla cross up. This all happened at 12:59. Let's see, Lucid. Let's go ahead and check out this shit stock. Like, why not, right? I see these cars on the road, and I'm like, such a beautiful car. It's just.
I hate the company.
Yes.
And the stock. And sort of the car as well. I fucking don't like Lucid.
The car is gorgeous.
It does look kind of cool.
Right? So Daily Brett says, everything flying today. I don't get it. You're not supposed to. You're supposed to get the money.
It doesn't matter. That's the thing. Gabe and I, like we were talking about yesterday, Gabe, when we were like going through, we were like, well, it could do this. That's when we were talking about that 400 test. And then there was that pause and we were just like, do we really give a shit though? No, we don't care where the market really goes over a span of time. We're going to play the traffic lights, sit here and keep things simple, point and shoot, make our money and get the fuck out. It's so simple, guys.
So simple. So simple. So we have a Lucid here and we had a traffic light to the downside. Okay. Well, rules tell you this is a little too far away. You could still establish your risk at the 13, but then you have this boom boom candle here, right? Gets you into the traffic light back to the upside. And this is why I really don't like cheap stocks like this, because they are, in fact, easily manipulated, right? And, again, retail likes to champion these bullshit stocks. And, you're going to get that volatility because of it.
Mm-hmm.
That's it. So
I'm just not a fan of them. I trade my 3, Tesla, Nvidia, SPY. I love those. If I'm swinging, I'll go for other stocks, but usually when I'm day trading, I stick to those 3. I just like the way they move.
Yeah. Now going back to the SPY here, we had talked about like finding support, and it looks like it did. Remember, we were talking about this blue pill line finding support there. So we go on over to the 1 minute. Now it has to contend with the 399.06. Does it have momentum to do so?
Does it have the juice?
It does. On the 1 minute, you could see, it's losing a little bit of steam, hence this consolidation. On the 5 minute, it's overcooked. So, this is where I say, hey, might, did we just lose STV? Jesus, STV, did we just lose you? Oh boy, we lost a man. Well, the show must go on. Let's get right to it. Great. Now, Algo says, I like Apple, SPY, TQQ. Just depends on the day and how much settled cash I have. Yes, I know. No, STV, leaving me all alone. All alone. But guys, I mean, if we gave him 30 minutes, let the kid relax. Let him relax, right? So, Streamlabs, cop blocked you. Kid, just relax, take a break, prepare for your 1:30 stream. Make sure you include that link in the comments. He was mid-thought. Yeah, Kenny cock-blocked you. All right, drop your link to your stream in the comments, STV. All right, so here we go. Going back to the charts here. And we did break the level. STV, look at that. Look at that. Ladies and gentlemen, we do not do any speculation. These are all educated guesses that we're making. And can I get a thumbs up if... can you get a thumbs up if you guys have witnessed greatness on these streams day in and day out from STV and myself? Right? Let's get thumbs up if you guys have witnessed greatness. Because we hit it almost every single time. And again, not because we're super intelligent, not because, we have some, X-Men special ability, but because we respect the chart, okay? And there you go. Absolutely. Anita Lynn, thanks for the thumbs. Fitch Trader, thank you. Darlene, thank you. Daily Taylor, yes. Glass TV, AR Guy, Defo, Navin. Yeah, we got all these people coming in. Right? They've become believers. I think it's time you allow yourself to become a believer as well. Trade 1348. You see the link down here? You see it right there in the lower third? Trade1348.com, right? Go ahead, get your 14 days free. And we will continue to inspire you with greatness every single day. Rita is up 39.4% on her SPY call at the moment. By the way, she's got to stop and profit. Of course she does. Jesus Christ. Oh, man. Guys, we don't fuck around here, right? It's all about making money, right? I don't really care if they like me over there at the AMC community. I don't really care if they like me over at Reddit. I don't really fucking care, right? All I care about is making money, and so should you. Sal Rivera hit 20% on the SPY. Orlando Mendoza, Gabe, could we play the lights from light to light? Yes, you can. Yes, you can. You could definitely do that. Now, it's a little... Okay, so on the 5 minute, it has to be... Okay, let's do this, right? On the 5 minute, you have to be more conscious of your levels, right? Because, you have the 48 here. It's a little far away, but I can establish this as my risk, right? So you got the traffic light. It makes us move up to a level, right? Breaks to 200. You got to respect it, secure the bag and or defend it. And then it comes back down, and it comes back down to a level, right? Traffic light to the downside. You understand that this level is supporting it. So then you wait for the traffic light back up to the upside. Now, this is the 5 minute, right? The 5 minute, guys, we will have the 5 minute traffic lights along with the 3 coming to platform very, very, very soon. Okay, so for those who like to trade in a more calmer environment, that's fine. Traffic lights are going to help you. But also, what I love about the 5 minute and the 1 minute, but the 5 minute, it's a little more pronounced because the moves are bigger by virtue of the time frame. Let's go ahead and look at this. You can legitimately take a traffic light and take it into a cross and make that money. Okay. Traffic light into a cross. So the cross is a continuance of the traffic light, right? And everything is based on the 1348 strategy. Love it. I love to see it. Now we go to the 1 minute and we understand like, hey, yeah, we got this consolidation, right? We did flirt around and oh man, this is beautiful, right? It did break, but what goes up must come down. Now, do you guys want to go ahead and argue against the reality of the chart? Because I feel like that's what a lot of DD and a lot of Hopium tends to do. It wants to argue against reality. So when you argue against reality, you know what that's called? That's called being delusional, right? And you know what? Money's expensive now. You can't afford to be delusional. You really can't. All right, moving along. Let's get some tickers in here, guys. Let's play. Let's do it. STV, I love you, man. Miss you. Relax. Just chill out for 20 minutes. I got this. Don't worry. Okay, so let's see what we have here. We got Invictus making alerts. Another tool in the toolbox with Invictus on the predictive alerts. Okay, we have Speed Racer at Tesla cross down. AMC cross down. ladies and gentlemen, AMC. Price of $7.35 on a cross down on a 1 minute. Let's go ahead and see how that looks for those who were talking about $12. Yeah, see? Don't let delusion prevent you from making money. Right? Don't let delusion prevent you from making money. One more time for the guys in the back. Don't let delusion prevent you from making money. Mason Mark made 53% on SPY puts. Excuse me, AMC puts. Woo! Tesla. Let's get the Tesla traffic light here. Tessie, what are we doing? Now we're on a 1 minute. We got a 1 minute traffic light to the downside, and this is actually beautiful, right? So what we're doing here is we have established that the 200 is now our risk. We got a traffic light. We have a level. We have a level here at 206.31. We're going to go ahead and mark this, right? And what I'm going to do is I'm going to hit save. And for those who are using TradingView connected to my chart, just hit refresh on your web browser, okay? And you will see that this level's there. So you are defending the 200 here. That's what you're defending. And you're defending it on candle close. All right, whole new candle. We are defending it. Traffic light. Man, you made some bank. I would say secure that bag. That's really all I would say at this point, right? Like this consolidation, you see what's happening here? I mean, you had the run up, it paid you. It came back down, paid you some more. Came right back up, paid you some more. It's coming right back down. But look at the 48 here. It's traveling upwards. All right. RSI looking like it wants to make a move against this moving average here on the 1 minute. And so when this happens, that's usually an indication that it's going to make a move to the upside. So it's a game of patience. I don't like uncertainty. And for me, this trade presents a level of uncertainty. And you know what? If that was a 3% gain, fuck it, I'm taking it. I'm taking it, right? Sure, there's somebody who's going to go ahead and risk it for the biscuit and say, like, yeah, I want that 206.31, right? But for me, my quality of life, my anxiety, yeah, it thanks me later, okay? So here we go. Moving along. Let's see what else we have. Let's go to Speed Racer. Nothing actionable just yet. No alerts. Okay. Now, the boy, Gabe Loki, kicked out STV. No, never. Would never do that. Okay. Would never do that. So, there you go. We got some consolidation here, man. Just take your money, right? Take your money. All right. What else are we looking at, guys? Come on. Let's do it. We want to make money, right? That's all we want to do. Let's shoot some tickers out there. Also, keep in mind, it is 1 o'clock. You probably won't see renewed volatility up until 2 o'clock, 2:30. I know you guys understand that is the cadence, right? So you get your morning, and then, just sort of kind of coast in the afternoon, and then you get your volatility back at 2:30. Okay. Let's see. We got Algo and Andy and STV. Everyone's goated. Everyone's goated. Like I know I created the A team. These were the best guys for the job. Let's see. Long on breaking all-time highs. LNG. What? Is the LNG? What the fuck is that? Here we go on all-time highs. LNG. I'm looking at LNG breaking all-time highs. Liquid natural gas. Oh, I'm in Cheniere Energy. Hold on. Liquid natural gas. Yep. STB got it. I don't play those energy stocks, so I'm in LNG right now. Hey, Dork. If you have Robinhood, have you tried to stop? No, I don't have Robinhood. I don't have Robinhood. Oh my God. Who's still on Robinhood these days? Okay. So let's go ahead and see what NVIDIA's doing. What do we have here? Oh, look at this. Okay, so I'm going to have to go ahead and just remove a couple of these so we can see it a little clearer. But here we go. We have NVIDIA on the daily, making that move up. Let's see what she's doing on the 1 minute. On the 1 minute, she went on an absolute tear. Let's see. Oh, you want me to press the NVIDIA button?
Envidia.
There you go. One more time. You guys want it one more time?
Envidia.
Andy says, you know who's on Robinhood these days? Andy? Okay, we got an update. We got an update from Algo. New Rita, 6.5 overall port. And then the original, the baseline that we have is 9%, 4.2% today. Andy, Andy, I will fire you immediately if you freaking show me a screenshot from Robinhood. You're just fired. That's an insult, but I actually feel relieved. Thank you, because I didn't want to lose you. If SQQQ got a buy on a daily and we are trading sideways, do you think we go up? No. We've talked about this. The daily is just one of those, the daily, back in 2021, 2022, 2020, 21, 22, the daily, I mean, everything turned to gold. I just feel like the daily presents just a certain amount of risk, in choppy markets that I don't do dailies. Okay, I just don't. Let's see. TMI is Robinhood looking to make 150K. Shots fired. Shots fired. Wasn't even me. Oh, Eli's got the hot gun. He's got the hot gun today. The 18 was a dope show. Yes, it was. Actually, I was partial to Knight Rider. Just saying. Okay, let's go ahead and see what we have here. We have Spy. We got a Spy alert on the 1 minute. And you got your traffic light here. Again, finding support. Let's look at this. It found support here at this level. It's respecting it like a motherfucker. I mean, this RSI, I would probably wait for the moving average to cross the 50 threshold with the RSI coming on down. Now, what is it doing on a 5 minute? On the 5 minute, it's showing us it's really consolidating. So we don't truly have anything actionable, right? Like, go ahead and play this and say, okay, well, traffic light, the 13 is now my risk, right? And if it comes on down to the 48, you go ahead and take that quick scalp, right? But always consider your risk first, right? Consider that risk. There you go, 48. For me, that's where I would exit. Came right down to the 48. That's where I would exit. Now it's going to give you some more. Now you can choose. If it gives you some more, you then defend the 48. Diamond Black. Hey, Gabe, any time frames you recommend to build my Roth IRA? Well, are you trading? Are you day trading with a Roth? I mean, Diamond, are you day trading with a Roth? Oh, Jesus Christ. 7.1% on the day. I'm going to fucking retire, guys. I'm just so fucking overwhelmed right now. All right. Let's see. Highlander was dope. Yes, it was. Absolutely. Going back to the Spy, we see it here. Hey, you should be good if you're swing trading. How much is Rita trading with? She's trading with 100,000. So you guys see it here, right? I'm just a really, really conservative trader. I would have taken it at the 48. Now she's bounced back up. I get the feeling you've created Skynet on the server somewhere, maybe. She's in the SPY put. Well, hopefully she set her stop at 5% and just secured that bag. All right. You are watching her trade when you watch the traffic lights. That is a fact. That is a fact. I quit THC today. Boy, good stuff, man. Good stuff. All right, what else are we doing here? Let's see. We got 254 viewers. That's dope. Okay, guys, make sure you check out trade1348.com. Get your 2 weeks free. Allow me to prove myself out to you. I know I'm a boring trader. I'm very, very conservative. But I'm not here to entertain you. I'm here to help you make money, right? And I'm essentially just extending myself out to you guys, right? I mean, it's how I trade. Very, very conservatively. Rita is actually kicking my ass right now. Rita is kicking my ass right now. So, moving along, let's see what we have. IWM. Well, I saw that. IWM. Moving on up. Let's go ahead and check out IWM. On the 1 minute, IWM is flickering. It's flickering a traffic light here. Is it? I don't know if I see it. Why flickering a traffic light on IWM on the 1 minute? Huh? Speed racer on the one. What? Am I in the right ticker? I'm on the right time frame? Okay. This one's an anomaly, honestly. Algo, Andy, check that one out. The IWM, that traffic light is not valid on the 1 minute. So, Kenny, you ask, so Rita's literally beating you at your own game. Is that what you're saying? Yes. You know why? Because Rita's able to do multiple trades at once. I'm only trading once, just one trade at a time. IWM has had some issues. Okay. How do you display multiple time frames? The top left of your chart. So top left of the chart, you can do that. So let me see here. Right? You can go ahead, split this up, right? Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to change this. This is going to be the 5 minute for NVIDIA. Let's go ahead and click this one here. Let's change it to NVIDIA. And then let's go ahead and put it on the 1. We could zoom out here and look at that beautiful setup, right? So you have, let's see if we can get, let's look at the settings here. Style small. Let's see. I gotta update the chart for NVIDIA. Definitely gotta update it. But this is essentially a great way to look at the 1 and then use the 5 to confirm the trend by using a split screen. All right. We go back to one screen here. So NVIDIA just absolutely killing it. Gotta love it. You're making bank. Looking at Invictus here. Invictus has a forward potential cross here. Hey guys, who's on forward? Who likes to hold forward? Personally, I like to hold forward here. We got a potential cross on the 5 minute. Let's go ahead and check that out. And this is beautiful, right? So guys, even if you're looking at Invictus, right? If you're looking at Invictus and it says a potential cross and you got a traffic light, that's actually a good indication, right? It's a good indication. So again, Invictus still, in fact, goated. I love it. So forward, long-term hold for me. P means put. That means you're going to buy a put option. Okay. So Let's see. Let's get it onto the 1 minute. You see, it's a put. But then we go back and we fall back to 1348 strategy here, right? This is essentially an EMA braid or an EMA sandwich. Everything's sort of kind of like converged into this zone here, which means that it can literally go any way. It can literally go any way, right? So I would wait for, DOGs know what I'm talking about. I would wait for some thigh gap, basically gap between the EMAs, right? Wait for some gap and then look for the optimal entry here. Let's see. Jamie Keck, GM is my long and can't deal with forwards. Okay. Let's see. What else do we have? Let's go ahead and look at Speed Racer. So we got a SPY. We got a SPY alert to the upside. Let's go ahead and check that out. SPY, what are we doing? And SPY, just hovering here. Let's see what's happening on the 5 minute, right? Consolidation on the 5 minute. Just based on the 5 minute, I'm not too thrilled about this and where it stands right now. Not too thrilled. Okay. What does the 1 minute tell us? The 1 minute tells us that, hey, you could possibly scalp it. Make some quick gains, traffic light. You do have a level here, which I expect you to respect, right? And you're going to use the 13 as your risk. Really simple stuff. Really simple stuff. And guys, that's all I got for you. Make sure you check out STV on his stream. Make sure you check out Trade 1348. 14 days free, right? You know, it's just give us a chance, right? It's risk-free. It is risk-free. Give us a chance to prove ourselves to you, right? STV, drop your link one more time. Get everybody on over to your show and just go kill it over there, man. All right? Also, make sure you guys follow me on Rumble. Peace. Oh, actually, follow STV too. Follow him on Rumble. Peace. STV, wrong link. Wrong link. The link to your YouTube channel. There you go. I'm out, guys.